Let's look at all these creepy spider webs. Uh-oh.
Remember, live, laugh and love. Take it easy.
Good morning, you lovely, beautiful people. Just finishing off a spot of editing there. It's around 12:30, home alone again. And today's the day I'm gonna tackle this guy. Need to pull down the tree off the top of the roof there. And also, it is super creepy inside. This is a job I've been putting off for a little while now. It's just a little bit too creepy in here. As you can see, the roof has caved in. So I think the first course of action is to try and prop that up. I'm gonna use some of these big wooden poles here. I reckon that should do the job quite nicely. Prop up with those big wooden poles, create some space, clean it out. But first, I'm gonna have to get that tree off there. So first off, we need to chop off a few of these branches, which will enable me to get into the culprit, the main big guy that's leaning on the roof. I love this. What do you think of the new shades? I left my old shades in the car. These were completely busted. I sat on them. It's amazing what a bit of duct tape can do. Gaffer tape, winning. All right. Woo! I love this stuff. This is so rewarding. So managed to get off all the branches there. Looking a lot clearer. I think I should try and sweep the roof. Let's sweep the roof and pop it up. Absolutely winning. Wow, there was actually a lot more than I anticipated on there. That has been on there for some time. The last owners didn't do anything. They were here like 12 months ago and they didn't even do any gardening. They sort of just left this to be, let it get taken over by nature. And I wasn't going to do that, but I'm glad I did because there was a lot of extra weight on there. Okay, next on the agenda is to pick a piece of wood that's about the right height and prop it up. So due to the nature of where we live, you have to be very careful of those spiders. So I'm going to pick out a piece of wood over here which is the correct size for the height of the roof so I can prop it up. And the best way to do it is to check. You've got to grab it, roll it round, check it real nice, look for anything black or anything moving really fast. Or wear gloves, you know, you don't want to get bitten. Give it a little roll. This one looks pretty good. Woohoo! Okay, now comes the scary part. So I could go ahead and clean it out first, get rid of all those spiders, but I would like to just see this here. This frame is actually broken, and I will need replacing, but for the time being, I'm going to prop it with that nice bit of wood. Hopefully, that'll fix it. I can see a spider already. Hey, little guy. Well, that worked out a lot easier. Perfect. So this frame, I don't know if you can see that, this bit here is completely bust. So when those branches fell down, obviously impacted, and that's where it broke. But that's a pretty cheap fix. One of these things on the top here has a lot of hole in it, but we've got loads of spare ones of them, so I'll definitely replace that. But I'm gonna take a little time out, a little smoko. Happy with the progress. Go get some lunch. Just got back from a break, had a nice little salad with some tempeh. Mwah, just delicious. And I've been hoovering up, this crazy industrial hoover, and I've already come across 2 major spiders. I came across a huntsman, which is fine, and then I came across, which I've not seen yet, a female redback, which is a lot bigger than the male, which has a little red stripe, and that was pretty scary. So I'm a little bit on edge about pulling all this stuff out. I don't mind all the other spiders, but just those, I feel itchy. Just those redbacks, they're not, you know, they can deliver quite a nasty bite, which you'd have to get to the hospital pretty pronto. So got the gloves, got some sticks. Been trying to hoover around it, but I think we just need to get involved and drag it all out. I'm not sure if you can see that. That right there, guys, is a female redback. Extremely poisonous. So it looks like this place is fully infested by these fellas. Gotta keep careful, stay safe. It's quite beautiful though. So it's all going pretty well. That's clear, that's clear, that's clear, that's clear. And I just pull this wardrobe thing out the way and check it out. Look at all these ants. I think they're ants. Yeah, they're ants. At first I said, whoa! That right there is a lot of ants. And dead huntsman. I'm certainly glad they're ants, not spiders. When I first pulled the cupboard away, I was like, whoa! Like that arachnophobia bit in that movie, Arachnophobia, where the spiders like go on the wall and stuff. I was like, this is it, this is it. We got spider nests. Crazy. Almost done, almost done. Well, well, well. It's empty. Look at the state of this stuff. Let me show you real quick. So this is everything I've poured out of that shed. This is the crap that we've inherited from buying this house. Now a lot of this stuff we can sort of reuse. I'd like to recycle a few things, clean off a few things, but for the most part it's just trash. But we are left with yet another epic space. Look how good that pole works. I'm not sure if I'm going to fix it. I might just keep the pole there. It's just such a great little fix. Gonna do a bit more tidying. I know it's like it's a very like DIY home maintenance. I was hoping to find a few more spiders, sort of not just to show you, but I'm happy I managed to show you one of the deadly crazy ones. I'm pretty sure they're probably not deadly, but I think they administer quite the poisonous bite where it actually eats your skin, degenerates your skin, something like that. Crazy. So I've been keeping real busy and I found this thing. I thought it was a complete goner, but turns out it's pretty good. I'm gonna just wash it up, let it dry, and then I might hit it with a sander on the outside. I'm also gonna screw all the edges in, make it more structurally safe, and so it can just stay up and maybe pop it in the kitchen. We need something like that. Awesome. Woo! So it's getting pretty late now. I'm going to finish off this job another day, possibly tomorrow. Bit of sanding. I think it should be good. Oh. So we're just enjoying our dinner, tofu burgers, mixed bean salad. There was a lot more in there, but I've chowed it down. And that's it today. Good progress. Shed number 2 out of kind of 4, but 2 of the big ones, the main ones, done. Really happy. There's a lot more to do, a lot more to come. But with that said, guys, live, laugh and love. Until tomorrow, peace. Yay.